How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today's going to be a complete TV series unboxing, and this is going to be on a show done by the BBC. It premiered back in 2010, and eventually it ran for 6 seasons. Really cool, and it eventually got a movie in 2019, last year, and that was also pretty amazing, and that is Downton Abbey. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So kind of push the camera back, that way I could show more of it, because it is a pretty big box, the set that we have for the show. And it also comes with a slip cover, so I decided I'll go ahead and show that instead of trying to hold the whole thing, because it's pretty heavy. So this is the limited collector's set of Downton Abbey. And it is pretty shiny, so you might see a reflection. Hey guys, how's it going? And there is the mansion from the show. This was part of PBS's Masterpiece Carnival series. It's like a network, and they play different shows, like I believe Sherlock was on there as well. So you get all 52 episodes on 22 discs. This is the DVD version, by the way. Golden Globes and Emmy Awards. Yes, it won quite a few. Tons of bonus features, including content that it says it's not on any other offering. That I'm not sure of, but yeah. You also get a replica pool bell that is featured in the show, and 6 coasters. And here's the bottom. Once again, we got some great lighting, so hopefully this is not too shiny for you guys. Don't want it to reflect too much. And then here's the back. This will tell you more about the set and the show itself a bit. And on the bottom here, it'll show some of the special features, like, so you get the story of Downton Abbey, character documentaries, more interviews. There's super cuts with like different clips from the show, and all about, like, you know, the costumes, the settings, and all sorts of stuff. And here is the picture of what you get inside. And there are many different editions of Downton Abbey that you can get, so I'll get more into that in a bit. So, and the box just slides right in. Okay. Alright, so then here is the box itself. And the back is just the same as the slipcover. So I'll go ahead and slide the top off of it. Okay. Because it is a pretty snug fit. So there's the box. And here is the inside. So yes, it is in like a book, pretty much like the Batman sets, Batman, TAS, and oh my gosh, Beyond. All right, so you get this pull cord, pull everything up. So this has all the discs, and then this has like some little info, like episode guides and stuff. So I'll put that off to the side. Okay, and let's let that clear. Alright, the costumes of Downton Abbey, and here's the back of it, nothing on there. And let's go ahead and open this up. Yeah, actually I think this just shows like pictures and things like that. And there's the cast, which was really good. This is a British drama show, but you have things like you know, thrills, mystery, comedy. You know, there's a lot of betrayal and stuff, or like, as far as like, there's a lot of different things in the show. And one of the things that immediately stands out is that this is a very well done period piece. There's also, I believe, real life events or things that happened in real life that get featured in this show. like events that happened in different places. Like, for instance, wars that happened, and you know, like tragedies and different things, like celebrations and stuff. And the cast is amazing. Everybody in the show just, I mean, from, you know, like, say, like, just like a side character, like a servant, or just someone they meet at a shop, people working on their, you know, their mansion or something. You know, it's just so many different characters, and they all do a great job, the actors and actresses. And when they say drama, there is a lot of drama in here. It's very well done, very well written. And here's another picture. And the progression from season 1 all the way to season 6 was just amazing too. Alright, so there's a little booklet. And now we'll go ahead and show the actually, okay, I'll show the coasters first. Coasters and the pool bell. So you get these. They all say DA on them for Downton Abbey. So these are pretty neat. They go with like the artwork and design of the show. Yeah, real nice. And the pool bell is right there. So I'll go ahead and take this out. And on the back of it, you can either hang it or you can stand it up. So yeah, it's pretty much like a picture frame. You can do different things with it. And here it says Downton Abbey. Looks really nice. So what this is they're in like this big old mansion, like this family, and they have like servants and things like that. And whenever they need something, like say if they're in a room, they pull on this. Like they pull a string, or they pull like a line in their room, and it goes down to the servants. And just does that. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. So yeah, you got your own replica. Looks very nice. Very well made. And that just slides right back in there. You also have a plastic covering to protect it too. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's put the booklet back in there. And here is the DVD case. So let me slide that down. Alright. That way you have more room. And yes, it is like a big old booklet. And this also reminds me of the new Star Wars set that came out recently, where it's like, it looks like one big book with I think it's 4K and Blu-ray. I want to say that there is a Blu-ray version of this as well, because I want to say if you look like on Amazon and stuff, there are many different versions. Like this comes with a pool bell and coasters. I think I've seen some, they might be like UK editions, where some will come with like an apron or you know, other things, maybe like a ribbon or something like that, some part of a costume. So these are all the discs. So there's season 1, disc 1 and 2, and each one has a different character. And on the back of them they have like quotes and stuff. So, and you do get a little like cut right here, that way you can pull the disc out. But since they are in sleeves, I would say be very careful. I have plenty of friends I don't like. Violet, Dowager Countess of Grantham. Yes, there are things like that where people take shots and little snippets at each other, and they are really fun. Really cool. Alright. She was really good. Her little snippets are pretty funny. So there's season 1, which is 3 discs, and then season 2, disc 1. And it'll give you like some little info, then like video extras. And it'll tell you which disc has extras and which ones don't. So like season 1 right here, disc 1, has extras. Alright. Here is disc 2 and 3 of season 2. And you get more pictures here. So yeah, so you can get this series on Blu-ray. There are 6 individual Blu-ray discs for the individual seasons, or 6 regular Blu-rays. And here's season 3. Disc 1 and 2. And also there are these sets where it either has like seasons 1 and 2, seasons 1 to 3, or seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think there's a 1 through 5 and a 1 through 6 also. Eventually a 1 through 6 where you get all of them. Both on DVD and Blu-ray. And as far as I know, there's no combo pack. I believe it's one or the other. And the Blu-rays I hear, you know, besides the movie, I hear they're okay. I've seen some footage of them, some reviews, or read some reviews too, so looks like they're alright. And hopefully you guys can make this out pretty clearly. So yeah, you follow, you know, family in this real big mansion, and you know, different people show up. You have newer, you know, servants that come in. You have other family members like cousins, aunts, uncles, different things happening, and just a bunch of drama and things unfold. And just the way the show is written is just so well done. And here are the bonus discs right here. So this shows like the mansion or manor. I think it's a manor. I think I'm saying it wrong. And you get 4 of them. And then on the bottom here, it'll show what they contain. Alright. Go ahead and show those. Make sure I get those in there. And then on the back, you have the credits. Pretty much. For the show and the people who are working on this set. So yeah, very beautiful set. You know, but since they are in sleeves, and especially since they're not Blu-rays, if you are going to look for this, or you know, any set like this, pretty much, whether in sleeves, especially if it's DVD version or Blu-ray, you know, just be careful. Okay, and I'm going to put this back inside, and then all fits in there, and I'll just do that way you can lift it up, little pull string. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put the top back on. Alright, and we'll put the sleeve. You want a giant slick cover, and there it is. Yeah, it slides right back in. So yeah, collector set, limited edition. I found this at a Barnes & Noble, because every now and then they would have really pretty good sales on like their British TV shows. That's the main place I go to, like, to find some in a store. Because they have quite a bit. So, like, if you're looking for like Doctor Who or something like that, they have a bunch of those too. Alright, so that's the series. 6 seasons. Awesome. And eventually there was word that there's going to be a movie. And here it is. Downton Abbey. This has this real nice gold, kind of like how you see on the DVD set and on the bell. And this is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital combo pack, deluxe limited edition, which gives you a photo book and some recipe cards, which they do have some pretty good recipes for what I noticed in the show. I know I have a couple co-workers that like to make things like off of shows and stuff. And here's the story details here. So you pretty much just follow you know, the Crawleys and their staff. So that's the name of the family that you follow in the show, the Crawleys. And the thing with this is that they get a visit from the King and Queen of England, and you pretty much just follow them from there. And it's pretty much like a big reunion, because if I remember correctly, all the characters return. They reprise their roles. It is really awesome. And yeah, from what I can tell, everybody's here. And here are the bonus features right here. And then this just slides off. Alright. Then on the back, it's got like a real nice, like, matte finish. Okay. And then here is the photo book. And this movie was very well made. I want to say the same writer, or I think director, I want to say it was writer, of the TV show actually returned for this. I remember that being a big thing, also along with the cast. And it is just a beautiful film. It's just, being able to see Downton Abbey on the big screen was awesome. It was great. That way you guys can see some of the great shots from the film. And then the inside. Okay. So the discs are right here. So you have your Blu-ray. And you also have your DVD. And on the inside, on the bottom, you have like the film, like credits. People worked on it. So that just slides in there. And there's the Blu-ray. Just be kind of careful if you look for versions like this, because these like the plastic for the holders, they can break kind of easily. You know, kind of depending. Just be careful. All right. And then here's the recipe book. Recipes from the official Downton Abbey cookbook. And here's one, the lobster cutlet. All different things. I would try to pronounce that, but I don't want to get it wrong. Cauliflower cheese. Different ones. So, yeah, pretty cool that they included that. And yes, these are, you know, actual recipes. So that's pretty cool. And there's even a couple more on the back. Cornish pasties. Dundee cake. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, so it's like a little thing. They're actually like cards. I think you can like tear off. That way you just have like a couple. Yeah, or if you just need one in general, that way you don't have to unfold the whole thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that back. And that all fits in there. Put the covering back on. And yeah, that does it for Downton Abbey. An absolute amazing show. And I'm gonna try and display these two. So I'll just do it like this. Alright. So there is Downton Abbey. So these are versions that we have, but still just amazing show. Absolutely worth it. I would definitely recommend, you know, checking it out. It is truly amazing, especially if you like drama series. You know, and it is very well done. Writing's good. Stories are awesome. The characters are amazing. Music is beautiful, along with the sets. You know, the costumes and everything. They really went all out for this show, and including the movie as well. Very well done. And excuse me. So with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and have you seen any of Downton Abbey, whether it be the series or the film? Feel free to let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.